Hello everybody, Galarian Angry here, and welcome to the next episode. I have to say Merry Christmas to you Americans, and Happy Boxing Day to two parts of the world like Australia. Now before we go to Circhester, let's go camping. I'll teach you a camping secret known to pros. Press your control stick and you can squat down, make you feel closer to really small Pokemon. If you do like it, I could show you how. Maybe pop by my camp? Why yes, cause let's do what she says and also cook a little bit before we make our way to Circhester. And oh my god, you guys really love Eevee and the evolutions. So here's the squatting, so he can make you feel close to the small Pokemon. But let's get down to cooking. Let's cook in the Eevee camp. Let's see. I don't know what we're making, so I'll toss in 2 of these, maybe 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of you, and a couple of you, and 1 of you. Let's see what we make. Let's chuck in all the berries. Oh, we're making noodles. Now, I don't need to go as fast with 4 people, because otherwise we're gonna get a roaring flame. Let's go nice and slow. All the Pokemon are happy. Oh, we started a roaring flame. Didn't mean to do that. Well, this curry's not gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be 5 stars. I'm gonna tell you that. Well, let's get ready to toss in our heart. As we make a nice meal for the Eevees and the Eons. Bitter instant noodle curry. Oh wait, it's sparkling. I think this may be 5-star curry. It's 5 stars! We got Charizard class. This is the highest class you can get from making any type of curry. Your Pokemon's HP and PP are fully restored. Any status conditions they had are healed. Your Pokemon gain a lot of experience, and it also makes your Pokemon super friendly towards you. This is the best class you want for curries. I'm surprised I got 5 stars. Cause generally a good, you know if you got the 5-star curry if you see sparkles coming out of your food. Ew, before the trainer does the whole eating animation. But we're in Route 5, and this, which here we can counter a lot of Ice-type Pokemon. Like this Pokemon. Gnome, I think is how you say this Pokemon. Really weak ice bug, but it evolves into actually a really nice Pokemon actually. Thing is, it requires friendship, so you're gonna have to do a lot of curry cooking if you want to evolve it anytime soon. Even at this point in the game. Yeah. Let's check that Pokédex data. It squirts out Fred imbued with a fungal sort of energy, and uses it to tie its body to branches, distinguishing itself as an icicle while it sleeps. I probably butchered that sentence somewhere around the line, but I don't care. And oh, I actually remember what Pokemon that police officer has. So I'm going to switch to Hydro. Oh, and also you can find Sneasels on this route. Gym Challenger, if it's alright, I'll be your training partner. I was challenged by Police Officer Bobby. Out comes an Arcanine. This is why I switched Kara out, because I knew Kara would not do well against an Arcanine. So, Surging Strike! And down goes the Arcanine. And Kara level up to 49. Boltfoot. Let's get Hydro out of there. And bring out Ethan. So let's take on this Boltfoot with a nice Aura Spear. And Ethan does his best job at KOing Pokemon. My Pokemon did their best, but they couldn't compete. Good luck in the future. A long time ago, police officers used to ride on horse Pokemon. Well, I mean, I imagine you still do, because I think even nowadays police officers still ride on horses. Although, yeah, that's still a thing in England, isn't it? Oh, why am I doing Hydras at the front? But we now made it to Circhester. For those in Christmas time, we got a nice icy city. We're just missing Christmas lights and trees, but at least we got things like snowmans and igloos. Also, this is the Galarian Darumaka. You can find it in the route just behind me, if I remember correctly, although they are a rare encounter. And I think they are only through wild encounter as well. Welcome to the town of Snow. You already know the name of this town, right? I hear that Pokemon in Pokeballs or boxes are nice and comfortable. Let's check out what this Pokemon Center has to offer. I've seen many different battles and I got a good eye for strong trainers in Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you will get strong. My Corviknight and I have been flying all over as a taxi. We could really do with a bit of rest. So just a normal shop. Let's get our Pokemon healed. So all nice and healed. What do you have to say, ma'am? The lady at the counter restores the Pokemon in the boxes too. She works too hard. That she does. It's only this point in the game that tells you, like, hey, when you heal a Pokemon Center, everyone in your box heals as well. Now, before we go into any buildings, I know there's a boutique here that I want to go and change clothes. Sometimes the only thing to do in the cold weather is have an ice cream. I would love ice cream. Too bad you don't sell any ice cream to me. I do really fancy catching oh yeah, this guy trades with you. A Vantage? But catching Pokemon is a young person's game, my gum. I'm sure you'll be glad you would trade me a Vanquish for a 4. I don't think this guy's as good at a trade, so he is good. His Pokemon is ideal for the gym we will be facing, but I don't think it's that good of a trade. What did he say? Are there snowman Pokemon? I think the closest we got is Abomasnow. Wait, can I talk to this guy? Oh, low battery. I forgot to charge up my controller. Where is my charging cord? I know there are Ice-type Pokemon, but is there such thing as a snowman Pokemon? Again, the closest thing we got is Abomasnow. So let's rush on up and change into some new clothes. Welcome to our boutique. Anything you want to find? So what do we want to change? Ooh, the top's really nice. I love the Pikachu payback, which is odd because this is the Astonished Eevee, yet Eevee's on the back. I think this should have been the Pikachu payback and this the Astonished Eevee. Because, yeah, you have Pikachu in the front, and if you look at the back, Eevee's knocked out. And on the Eevee top, it's Eevee in the front, and Pikachu's knocked out. So it's like, I think they may have mixed up the names of the tops. Got a nice Leon top. Pretty close to what I like to wear. And then you have a normal version of the shirt. Let me see. Oh yeah, and then you have... I forgot, you can get suits. What else is here? There's a lot of clothes here. I could get a suit. It's either this or what's the other clothes I want? The Eevee's also a good one. This is very close to what I like to wear. Yeah, I'll get this. A nice jacket. I'm alright with the pants. Finally, some new shoes. Got all kinds of shoes. You even got the Team Yell shoes. I'll just get the casual. Here we got bags. I'll get this bag. Not interested in hats. Don't want to change glasses. What do we got for gloves? Let's get this glove. The patent gloves. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of my sellables soon. I need to choose outfits that really help bring out the cuteness of my Pokemon I'm with. So now that we changed clothes, let's actually spend this episode exploring Circhester. Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Ice-type moves. Maybe they don't like the cold, huh? What's in this house? If only there were warm snow, we could play outside a lot more. Warm snow. I don't know if I like the idea of that. I love having snowball fights with my Pokemon. Alright, let's move on to the next house. If you complete your Pokedex, I'm sure you'll feel great sense of accomplishment. I bet most people do. Plenty of snow and ice for Snorunt to eat. Now, will it become Ungulate, Glalie, or Flosslas? Interesting, since Snorunt does have 2 evolutions. Ice types are perfect fit for an icy town. Snom is just right at home. Nothing like fire types for an icy town. I'm roasty warm thanks to Sizzlepede. What do the girls of the back here have to say? Even the same hairstyle can look completely different on different people. I change my hair and then I update my lead card. Can't decide on the perfect hairstyle, so I just keep doing it over and over. That must be expensive. Alright, let's check out these hotels. You're welcome to stay at either building of Hotel Lynona. You are not a human. I am trying to speak to your owner. I'm waiting for someone. My Nimbat's using its ultrasonic waves to help look. That actually sounds kind of cool. We have a blocked off area, so let's go up the elevator. I've been waiting for my wife. Well, actually, my wife's been making me wait. But being blunt with someone isn't always the right thing to do. Umbreon saying moon. So that means the culprit must be among us. Ah, are they playing Among Us? Wait, who are you? After all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now. What on earth is going on here? We're being accused of being criminals. Will you help us out? I just want to be let go soon. Where did my Pokemon go off to? I suppose I should introduce myself. My name's Hollis. Yes, that Hollis. The great detective. I've been hired by the hotel. At present, I am confronted the culprit of a most heinous crime. And the crime is the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries in the lobby. Is that really a heinous crime? I've gathered the 3 people who were present in the lobby at the time of the crime. But because of the noise, my maneuverous deduction reasoning seems somewhat muddled at present. That's it! You interfering child! You will be my assistant. Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprit. So what do you all have to say? Looks like you were unlucky enough to get caught up in this too. It's just a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. I've been saying that this whole time. The detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I will admit I sold them out to the berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. I've got it in writing right here. Where did my Pokemon go off to? Huh? Berries? I didn't eat them. Hey, haven't you seen my Pokemon around here? Have you? Ah, Squirrelette! Ah, my Pokemon, where were you? Hello, little Squirrelette. There sure was a lot of berry juice on its mouth. After listening to everyone's accounts, I have deducted the culprit. I've deduced, not deducted. Dancer, you are the culprit. Well, why me? Because you are a dancer. You move and shake your body so much that it needs all that food for extra energy. Is this considered racism? Like, yeah, you dance, so you need to eat. Like, would that be considered racism? That's the evidence as clear as sharp as the leak of a Farfetch. What? What does that even mean? You're no detective, you're a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. I can't deal with this disrespect. I leave it to you. Find the culprit. Well, the culprit is very obvious, as the dancer said she hasn't eaten the berries, and she's clearly adamant about that. The old guy says he can't eat because of medical reasons. And the kid, well, he's just looking for his Pokemon, so the obvious culprit is Squirrelette. Yes, it is the culprit. What? That Squirrelette is the one responsible? Ah, it's true. It's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries, definitely. Oh, you're right. I see it now that I look more closely. As I expected of my assistant. Here, recompromise for solving this mystery. Take it. We get the wide lens. Splendid, just splendid. I'm overjoyed. I must be off now. Take care, everyone. Hey, you, just wait a minute. Haha, I guess I was supposed to chase after him too. Cute little Squirrelette. And that is the mystery of the berries. Thanks for solving the case, Squirrelette, saying you did good too. So yeah, a little fun thing that gets you the item's wide lens. Some people like to think this is a reference to Gen 4, as you have a detective in this game, and some people want to say it is a possible hint to Looker, because Looker is a fan favorite character who's been in most of the Pokemon games after Gen 4, and he's surprisingly absent in this game. So some people think that it could be a reference. Travis is so helpful, it eats rubbish instead of taking tips. I guess cleaners, if we had Pokemon in the real world, I guess they would use Pokemon like Trubbish to help clean the rooms. Having trash clean up trash. Isn't that ironic? The sound of scratching glass or screaming noises feel like a stick of energy right out of you, don't they? Oh, suck the energy, not stick. Take this TM. It can cause that kind of effect. We get Screech. An ear-splitting screech that harshly lowers the target's defense stat. Screech, it would be awful if you heard a screeching sound like that in the middle of the night. I bet he's speaking out of experience. Tears are powerful. When I see them, I let down my guard without even noticing. Do you want to use a TM that takes advantage of this power? And we get TM47 Fake Tears. The user frins crying to frustrate the target, harshly lowering its special defense stat. My rock music. It ignites men's hearts. It brings women to tears. I don't need fake tears. And there's so much Pikachus in this room. Oh my god. I'll become the champion using an old Pikachu team. This is again, a lot of people believe this is another Gen 4 reference and a possible hint. As this this kid here has a bunch of Pikachus. And some people believe this kid ties into the Pikachu fan club that can be found in Sinnoh. So yeah, another potential Gen 4 reference / hint. We'll have to wait and see if that actually does pan out. Now, what awaits us in the other side of the hotel? Also, what hotel would be structured like this? Like, let's have the same hotel, but be two separate different buildings. I can't sleep without Whimsicott's lovely foof. Like, is one building supposed to be, like, for the rich, and the other building supposed to be for the poor? The buildings in Circhester are all built using designs that go back a long time. You can feel the weight of history from them. Let's take the elevator and check out the rooms above us. Now this side of the hotel is special. We came here to research a bit, but Galar region, it's lovely, isn't it? The best part of all had to be enjoying the different toppings of all the curries. Curry's a big hit in Kanto, too, don't you know? I'm completely obsessed with Rotom Rally. I can't get enough of it. Hello there, what's this? Do you need something from me? Right. Why don't you run along for now, but come back when you are as strong as the champion, would you? Interesting, we gotta keep that in mind. But this room is especially special. And go! Aw, I missed again. It's harder than it looks to get a catch. You. You look like you know how to, the proper way to throw a Pokeball. Hear that background music? Yep, I made that. I'm a planner. My job always to think of ways to play, so I suppose that means that playing it itself is my job. Hi, I'm the director. And this director, I'm blanking on his name right now, is the director who made this game. This room is the Game Freak building, or more importantly, the Game Freak room. The Game Freak is found in every mainline title, with the exception of Let's Go. Let's Go is more of a side title, but it's put in the region of a main title, so yeah, really weird. But yeah, you can find them in every game. Hey, and I know a lot of people are angry at you because of the Dex cut, so it's ironically you're talking about the Pokedex. Well, look at you. You're trying to complete the Pokedex that we cut, are you? Thanks for that. Keep on searching. Keep on searching out new Pokemon to catch. Oh, I know. I've got just the thing to help you catch more and more Pokemon. And he gives us the catching charm. Holding it says to increase the chances of getting a critical catch. Curiosity, the charm doesn't shake much. Come back and tell me when you completed that Pokedex of yours. So yeah, that's where Game Freak is in this game. Oh, hello, woman. Ever since I was a kid, the hallways of the hotels have always made me feel like I got lost somewhere. That is kind of true. Only after you master basic moves can you engage in more advanced battles. That's what I learned from karate. I heard that some wild Pokemon soak in hot spring to heal their injured bodies. Interesting. Seems to be a lot of hot springs in Circhester. My partner is a genophobe. It's been taking a shower forever, even though it's a ground type. A ground type taking a shower. That's an interesting thing to hear. Anyway, that's it for the hotels. Now let's check out the remaining of Circhester. So let's check out these houses here and around the spring. This is my favorite TM. Do you want to use it on your Pokemon? And we get the TM 27 Icy Wind. The user attacks with a gust of chilled air. This also lowers the opposing Pokemon's speed. If you want to collect technical records or TRs, check out dens in the wild area and have max raid battles. Icy Wind is an alright ice type move. It's very weak. There are better ice type moves, but it is decent if you want to lower your opponent's speed. I may not look the part, but I completed the gym challenge back in the day. That's pretty sweet to hear. My Clobberpuss just spends a good chunk of the time in the hot spring. Its body is toasty warm now. We got this here. I don't think there's any items or anybody around here. Time for the next house. The way their flames wave is so strange. Watching it makes me feel so calm. That would be somewhat calming, wouldn't it? As long as the house doesn't catch on fire. Anyway, next house. I want to have my fridge blown. I want to have my fringe ends blown to the side and the hair salon on too. What fringe? You don't have a fringe. You have no hair on the top of your head. Alright, let's go to a restaurant. Food here is out of this world. It's worth coming here just us for this, even if it means going out of your way. Hello there, welcome to Bob's Your Uncle. You're not leaving here without enjoying a delicious meal first. Talking about work during a meal? What are you trying to do, ruin your own food? This is a nice tapestry. I bought it at the antique market. A tapestry. It looks vaguely familiar. This dish cooked to perfection. It's juicy but not overly soft and gives you something to really bite into. I must send the cook my compliments. Absolutely adore watching my child eat. He looks so happy and content. I bet most parents feel that way when they watch their children eat. The Hero's Bath. I hear this hot spring has been around since ancient times. Okay, there's nobody down here. And there's no houses to the side, if I remember correctly. Ah, this is the life. Look at this hot spring. Wouldn't you want to take a dive in that and just take a swim? Although now that I look very closely, it doesn't look very deep. So I probably wouldn't recommend diving. There are two challenges. There's two challengers I got on my eye. Challenger Hop and Challenger Marlene. What about me? We shouldn't forget about Challenger Donnie, right? Thank you. At least people care about me. The strongest dragon type move is called Draco Meteor. Do you want me to teach that move to your Pokemon? I understand moves that are too strong can be difficult to use. Draco Meteor is a very, very powerful dragon type move. As a matter of fact, I believe it is the most powerful dragon type move. A majority of dragon types can learn it. I want to say there's maybe a few non-dragons that can learn it. It is a very powerful move, but it weakens you every time you use it. Is that a person engraved on this wall? I don't know. It doesn't look very feline. It looks more canine-like, if you ask me. The Ancient Hero's Bath. It is said that the heroes bathed here to heal and rest. There are plenty of people who enjoy Pokemon battles, even if they don't participate in the gym challenge. Actually, there are people who don't battle at all. They say this is the hot spring where the hero rested to heal his wounded body. I thought I was going to lose for sure, but then my Pokemon scored a critical hit. I try to remove the chance from my battles as much as possible. Sometimes I feel it all comes down to luck. That is pretty much true for a good portion of battles. And we get TM51 Icicle Spear. The user launches sharp icicles at the target 2 to 5 times in a row. It is a weak move, but it's a decent move. And thanks to this camera angle, it looks like I'm talking to the stone pillar. The stones paving the ground are quite cold. Snow piles up on them in no time. But with that said, we're done checking out Circhester. There's only, I think, wasn't there a person here? It's easy to get depressed when it's cold, but Darumaka are able to store more strength the colder it gets. I'm jealous. So in the next episode, now that we're done exploring Circhester, we will face this gym and take on its gym leader. See you all then. And if you like this content, do share it, and subscribe. Later.